Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? Hi, back in VR. Hey, uh, yeah, I think you can hear me. Okay, good. Ah, I still need to somehow figure out how to get audio from Resonite, cause OBS doesn't like the way Resonite does things. Sorry, I'm just looking around my room. I lost something. Never mind. Uh, yeah. Just I wasn't really sure what to do. I said I would do VR. Well, I said I would do it yesterday, but then I didn't. So yeah. Uh, yeah. Sorry. Give me a sec. There. Right. That's okay. Love it when real life interrupts me in VR. uh, and I love my internet. It's just great. Uh, ooh. No. Okay. I was going to say the FPS is stabilized. Nope. Uh, grab a tool. Sure. On to nope. I was like, just make it look a bit better. Sure. And I broke this now. Okay. Okay. Now no one should be able to grab that. Right. So I was playing around with my old computers today. I discovered that I have like my Pentium 3 computer that I was using is not booting anymore. I don't know why. I don't know if I screwed something up or if it just died because it's old. I don't know. Couldn't figure it out yet. So then I grabbed my other IBM server tower. Uh, and learned that that one doesn't have a socket CPU. It has a slot CPU. It's both Pentium 3. The slot one is slower, I think, than the socket. It's a slot. Is it slot one? I don't know. So I can't take the CPU from that and put it into the other computer to see if it's the CPU because it's not compatible. So then I looked at my Pentium 4 computer and that has no graphics. So I can't test it because I won't get any output. And all the other stuff that could potentially work is too new. It's like Intel Core 2 Duo and stuff. It's boring. So I might not have a cool old computer anymore. I don't know. I'll have to go scouring through eBay or something, looking for replacements. Yeah. Uh, okay. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can post in there. Okay. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. And every time I work on these computers, I cut my hand somewhere. Like my fingers are cut to shred. All the metal and all it's so sharp. Uh, that's why I don't do hardware. Uh, it keeps cutting me. And because it's like ancient computers, there is like a layer of dust over it that I can't quite get out with like a with a hoover or brush or something. So every time I work on them, my hands are absolutely filthy, and then I cut myself on top of that. It's brilliant. I just love old computers. I mean, it's fun when something breaks and you can fix it. But then when you can't fix it, it's like well, there's no fun in that, and you can't do anything about it. Mm. Yeah. Uh, what else did I do? Nothing. I was lazy. It reminds me, I should probably um fix my avatar. Um, if I oh, you can't see the laser. It's fine. Oh, it's on the null there. Now I'm selected. Um. Where's my tail connected? There. Hello, Vixen. Hi, hi. Just trying to like. Damn, if I go away from the like my tail is just static, so I want to just put uh dynamic bones on it. Before I forget again, where is it? Hmm. Uh, can you? Oh, you can. Leg bone chain. Let's put up from children. Oh, Vixen, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Now, the tail should be moving. Yeah. So I can close this scary inspector. Now you know what? Having it on the tool shelf is just annoying. So I will put it off to the side. Damn. There. Why are you so angry? that looks so angry. I wish it was easier to capture sound from inside the game. It's a pain. I can't capture just sound from the game. I would have to capture all the audio, and then I can't separate it into the separate tracks for editing and Twitch What's and. I couldn't have music playing, and I kind of want music. Speaking of music, yell if it's too loud. I don't think it is, but yeah. Back to yapping about my old computers. I just bought a set of 10 new old stock floppy disks, and now I don't have a computer to use it on because my other computer. I don't know if you were here, Vixen. My computer just died. My old Pentium 3 computer is just not booting anymore. The power is good. I didn't test all, but I think the power is good. The hard drive spins up. All the drives do their self checks and stuff, but no post. So either the motherboard is bad, the CPU is bad, or the power is bad. I hope it's the power, because power supply is the easiest to replace. Finding a replacement motherboard for that IBM server would be impossible. And I don't have a computer that I can play with Windows XP. No. Because virtual machines are boring. Virtual machines are too fast, too stable. Just no. It's no fun. Also, I don't know how familiar you are with Resonite, but yeah. I have the message. I have the messages here. Yeah. Yeah. I usually I'm new to Resonite, and all my friends use VRChat, so I never know how much are people familiar with this. So, although streaming on the Resonite category does attract a lot of Resonite people, so yeah, not a lot, some. but I don't really want to deal with stuff like, do any flags or anything. I just wanted to chat, and I like the interface in the Resonite. And today is a head empty day, kind of. I'm just a bit tired, but I could do some. Hmm. I'm curious if I get flux. Is there? What was? What's the word? Event, right? I don't see. Search. Uh, which flow event? Is that correct, Sai? Is that? Yes. Uh, Oh, it has to have an interface, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm not doing that right now. But I can get Twitch events in here and do stuff. Stop time. There. This is why I don't do VR streams, like these chatting streams, because I don't have much to chat about. But people wanted last time. People really liked it, so I thought, yeah, I will try it again. But no one showed up yet, and I might know why. But it's fine. Yeah. I was working on the Mayu avatar, importing it into Resonite, and I can even show that. I myself don't use Mayu. It was for someone else. But this was my first attempt, and it's yeah. The colors are random on purpose, just so I could identify the materials. But this is like, what is this? It's just what, this is just beautiful. Mm-hmm. It's a stretchy, double-skinned like Mayu. This is not even a fault of Resonite. Like the file was weird. I had to modify it, and it's like, and that took me way too long to figure out. Like, I had to go into Blender and delete stuff and export it again. No, I didn't delete. I hid the stuff I didn't want, modified some stuff, then I exported only the visible, and I'm not going to show the result of that because it's not mine. Wow. With my avatar, I just plopped in the file, changed the textures, done. And of course, applied the physics and stuff. But yeah. I didn't spend too much time on it. I did it over like 2-3 days, but still, it's like, wow. And I think like, this is my main avatar. If you catch me on my non-VR streams, this is what I use as my like VTuber. But I have this little guy. He's short. Hey. I like this avatar. The physics is just a bit out of hand. It's so cute. And yeah, like I did. This one is still not really finished, but I did my colors on it at least. Yeah. This is like becoming my favorite avatar. The doggo from Tosca is nice, but this one is cute. It's yeah. I have my like this style of hoodie. I actually, well, kind of. It's not exactly, but I actually have this hoodie IRL with my real like name initials on the on it, like embroidered. It's oh, I love this style of hoodies, like with the yellow on the inside of the hood and the yellow strings and otherwise black. It's I really like yellow. You can probably notice that from all the yellow and the color, the yellow on my tail, everything. Yellow is good. The only problem with this avatar, kind of, is he has really short hands. If I'll stretch my hands, my here is my elbow. It has really short hands. No, short arms. I could probably, I don't know, adjust it for myself, modify it to have my body proportions, but I'm not I'm not great with 3D modeling stuff. I'm a backend programmer. 3D modeling smells too much of front end. Ye.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Drink. Oh, right. Where's drink water? Why? Gotta stay hydrated. Oh, get out of the way. Um. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. My uh, brain not braining. I should probably do something about the dynamic bones. They're a bit too light, but it's fine. Eh, uh, I'm streaming for 34 minutes. The gate has a 38 minutes cool like timeout. So I didn't. I started the gate a bit after I started the stream, I think, but it will turn off at some point. I just like how it looks in the background. Just have something other than the empty grass plane. And there's going to be a new Stargate series I'm really excited about. They said it's 2028, I think. So it's still going to be a while, but there's something to look forward to. There is the old, like original people that worked on the movie, that work on the TV, on SG1, on Atlantis, working on this new series. I can't wait. I so hope that Amazon doesn't screw it up, because they have the right people. It has potential to be good. That's like one of my favorite shows. Stargate. Wow, that's the Sonic screwdriver is huge in my head. And Doctor Who. Doctor Who is not doing too great lately, but if we get new Stargate, that would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's still going to be like 2-3 more years. So uh, I'll have to. Which one was that? Eh? Ah. No, I shouldn't have made the noise. Should have been quiet. Never mind. Um, that should that's there. So the people that don't want to interact can still like be counted as part of the stream. uh, but don't have to feel the pressure of me addressing them if they don't want that. So, it's kind of ruining the point of it, but uh, that she won't mind. What was I talking about? Yeah, rewatching SG1. It's been a while since I've seen SG1. Uh, should should really watch it. But right now, okay, since we're talking about that, right? The dog. Yes, it did. Um, since we're talking about TV shows, um, I'm currently rewatching The Mentalist for the billionth time. I really like that show. Um, wow. Yeah, The Mentalist. I don't know if you know it. It's like a show about a psychic that that's helping with investigating crimes. It's with the CBI, California Bureau of Investigations, and they just do it's a crime show, but it's really good. Like the psychic twist on it is good. Like he's not an actual psychic. He says it says that there is no such thing as psychics. He used to pretend, he used to be a psychic. Like he used to be pretty rich with it and stuff, and then yeah, I'm not going to say more because that would spoil the series, but judging by the fact that I watched it like a bajillion times, I really like it. It's just a comfort show. And I just recently started another rewatch. I'm on season 2 now, and there is 6 seasons, I think. Yeah, it's just that Mentalist, SG1, Atlantis. Is there another one? Nah, that's kind of my rotation that I go through. Um, I just watch one of those shows. I just have it running in the background while doing other stuff. Red lights. Okay, I will. I will look at red lights after stream. I don't watch movies too much. Um, there's too many of them, and just by I rewatch the same shows over and over and over. That's just how my brain works. The tism is strong with this one. If there's a new show, I usually watch it like years after. Years after it aired. So yeah. Oh, and Doctor Who, of course, that's another one on the rotation. But there, I usually like skip around my favorite episodes. There goes the gate. Oh, I can't come here. On the other avatar, I have a system that I can just dial the gate, but not on this one, so I had to use my sonic screwdriver. Yeah. Like it is that feather or whatever is on top that someone. I heard a noise. Someone put that on there when I was hanging out with people here, and I just left it on there. Avali logo. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. He was an Avali, so yeah. The Avalis claimed my world. I've been colonized by the Avalis. And the Rust symbol, I think. No, one more. Now it connects to the other gate, and wow, I really like the gate system. Yeah. It looks huge. I know you can't hear the noises, but I. It is just way too cute. Oh, cute. Well, this is not cute. Well, way too cool. I mean, the Zetniaketel is uh, um, an interesting design. Get flashbangs. Wow. I just opened my desktop and I can see that the automod is working. It's good. Catching the bad actors. Yeah. I don't know what to. Yeah, another one, but, but yes. I don't know. If any of you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. It will pop up on here. Like separate it if you put a question mark on there. If I don't know, any topics, anything. My brain is not braining. That's why I keep jumping around all this stuff, cause you're spicy. ADHD and ASD and all the other acronyms. Since you mentioned it sometimes, they're on spectrum. Yes. Yes. ADHD, ASD, everything. I don't. I don't have the diagnosis where I am right now. I did get it in the UK, but I couldn't get any papers from them. Like it's in their system, but I can't get it. I can't get the information from the UK here in Czechia where I live now. It's annoying. So I can't really get any, like, I would have to go through the whole process all over again, which I don't want to do. It's yeah, it is what it is. uh I mean, they do diagnose it uh as ADHD. Like ADD is not used anymore. But my diagnosis 100% good boy. Yeah. That she diagnoses me as a good boy. You know, I sometimes think to myself, what the hell am I doing? I'm a fucking adult and I'm here just being a dog on the internet. It's fun. I am having fun and I don't care what people say. But sometimes just, like the thought occurs to me like, well, what the hell am I doing? It's just fun. I can be fully myself with some exaggeration. It's yeah, just having fun. You can do it, and a lot of people do it. Don't question it. Nah, I'm not going to stop. I'm having way too much fun. I'm just looking if you can maybe like see a bit less on stream that it is showing to me on the camera overlay, but I can move the camera back a little. Okay. Just being a silly little guy. Yeah. Don't go on. Yeah. I do kind of like his music. I don't listen to it that much. Like if I'm uh like if I'm driving somewhere and listening to music, it's usually metal. If I'm programming, it's usually metal. If But if I'm sharing music with other people, it's usually like this sort of stuff. Because I still like it, and it's a higher chance that people won't mind it. If they don't like it, they probably won't mind it. Some people really don't like metal, so Yeah. Like if I'm driving my parents somewhere, my dad really doesn't like the music. But then again, I am driving them, so tough luck. I will listen to whatever I like. My car, my rules. Oh, I need to get my car into the game. I need to find a 3D model because I don't think like photogrammetry would work on a car. It's a bit too shiny. What you thinking about, Vixen? I don't know how much in sync it is between the movement and the music, but yeah. Yeah. That's like one of one disadvantage of doing it like this. Oh, my arms are short. I don't see the actual emote. I just see the text. I could. Just like pet. Yeah. Just like. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Janet. Janet. What? Sorry, my Jane. Yeah, sure. It's Jane. Do you stream daily? No. And you're definitely setting off red flags, so be careful what you say next. uh, where am I from? Czechia. That she be ready. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of scammers in here. Do you play games? Yes, usually. I mean, technically, I'm playing a game right now. Yeah, recently I've been playing the new Mafia, well, new-ish Mafia, and it's really fun. I just entered that. Is that a script you're following? I like. Thank you. I'm just here chilling and being a silly guy. Why not build something to go? There it goes. Why not build something? That you can take care of it, right? Thank you. I don't really like it. I'm still not great at using all the tools here. We knew, yeah. uh, and it just feels really awkward working on something. I just want to chill. I don't want to use my programmer brain. I want to use my doggo brain. Unless you have something you would like to see, I can show some. I'm in here. I can show stuff, but um, he wants to stream a game without gaming real dog brain over the dog. I mean, it's a social game, and it's just a backdrop. Hello, I'm a professional random person from the internet. I do absolutely nothing. Check out whatever you want. Jeez, I hate those people spamming our ads with new streamers. Yeah. Hello. Also, this category needs more viewers. It needs more streamers as well. But if you expect actually going through, building stuff in Resonite, this is probably not it. I'm just chatting. But thank you for stopping by. We actually set up triggers they can fall into. Yeah. It's like after the second message, you know. At least I have Dachi here. Problem is, some people will fall for the scams. Yeah, I know. It's a problem, but yeah, nothing I can do. I can just yeet them. Yeah, it must be lucrative, else there wouldn't be so many of them. Yeah. It must be working. Which is kind of sad. I don't blame people that fall for it. It's not their fault. But why? Would probably be better if you baited them somehow. Waste their time by making them talk to an AI. Yeah, but then I would have to waste my own time. Setting up that system, wasting their time. And I just don't have that time. And if I do, I want to spend it on something else. Yeah, there are people that do that. There is a lot of people that just specialize on baiting these scammers. Bye, Vixen. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Some British company. made an AI. Well, hold on. Let me grab that. Some British company made an AI granny that talked to Indian tech support scammers on the phone. At one point, the AI managed to waste about 45 minutes of the scammer's time. Wow, that is uh the perfect. Yeah, that is just that is the way to do it. Just waste perfect use for AI. Yes, that's yeah. Same with bot messages that advertise viewership. They backshoot and hope for some responses. Yeah, those are really easy to catch. The most useful and only good use for AI. I mean, there are good uses for AI. For LLMs, I'm still not sure. It's like a solution looking for a problem, you know. Because there is a lot of like machine learning and stuff being used for like actual research, actual science. But the AI as like people usually think of it, I don't know. Especially like the image generation and stuff. It's just oh no. But then again, I might be stuck in Edscan here to go. Oh, I might be biased because I work with supercomputers that are being used for research stuff, including AI. Well, I wish I had full body tracking. It would be so nice. I have to. I have to sit down and plug in my headset because it's dying. Okay. The cable can't reach it if I'm standing up. Back finally. Yeah, welcome back. Can you? No. Right, what did you hear? The most useful and only good use for AI. Yeah. Like I said, there are some uses for it in like research and doing science, but like LLMs and the stuff that people generally nowadays think of as AI, it's yeah. Okay, looks like I can't watch the stream anymore since the ad won't go away. What is Twitch doing? Wow. Thank you, Twitch. That's very helpful of you. Doesn't help, it comes back in like 5 seconds. Damn. It's the it's the ad break. I can't do anything about that. I can't turn off the ads. I can set how frequent they are, kind of. Twitch, yeah. Someone else help Twitch program a better ad system. Nah, they can get someone else for that. I don't want to work on ads. Okay, seems like it's gone now. Good. Preferably one that doesn't spam. Yeah. It would be nice if like there is nothing inherently wrong with ads. If you're selling something, you want people to know about it. But the way ads currently work, it can be a bit scammy and really annoying, mostly. But I mean, it does work. Otherwise, people wouldn't do it. But yeah, it's the invasive ads that are the problem. Yeah, yeah. Like if they need ads, like pop out a little banner under the stream. That's fine. Taking over the stream, that's annoying. I have an add-on installed. I was skeptical about, but actually work. It actually mutes the stream tab when Twitch ads come on. Oh, interesting. Unblock them, then mute them. Yeah, yeah. I didn't really get too many ads on Twitch because I was mainly watching streamers that I was subscribed to. But now I'm not paying for any subscriptions because I need to save the money. After spending almost 2K on a new computer, um, I mean, I was saving. I stopped paying for the subscription before that because I needed to save up for the computer, right? But now, when I watch someone, the ads are awful. That's like I find YouTube being practically unwatchable without an ad blocker. That's one thing. Or YouTube Premium. I'm just paying for YouTube Premium. I get a lot of gift subs because a lot of people support streamers, so on most streams I do not get any. Yeah. Oh my god, don't even mention YouTube. Yeah. YouTube is hell without ad block. Yes. Like on desktop, it's easy enough to block the ads. But like on your phone, I'll have YouTube to Odyssey. Yes, there's just not as many creators on there. If it's the platform I'm thinking about, it was like the decentralized platform, right? It worked. It's good, but there's just not as much content. Or there, I mean, to be fair, it's been probably at least 2 years since I've last looked at it, but there wasn't much on there. Some of the people I watch on YouTube are there or were there, but yeah. On phone, I have a modified YouTube, works wonders and how it was meant without ads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just I did used to have a modified app, but it's just too much effort. Now, I'm not going to have it on, but I can just pull up a video in Resonite, and I don't think I've seen an ad on that. I mean, this is not loading, and I don't really want it to load. But like, if I'm working on something in Resonite, like I was working on the is that? No one. Like I was working on the Mayu. I just had a big YouTube window open and just I was watching YouTube while working on the Mayu. I don't know if you were here, Dachi, when I showed it. Did you see my attempt, my first attempt at Mayu? Beautiful, isn't it? I did manage to mostly fix it. I mean, it is working. It's not finished, but yeah. Nah, I fell asleep when I woke up. You were singing for 45 minutes. Okay, yeah. This is uh uh yeah. That's some Halloween stuff going on there. Yeah. Well, I mean, the colors were like random, you know, so I knew which material is which. But like there is like two skins and stuff. That was just the file messed up, and I that's shit. But on acid, wow. The Mayu is not for me. If you are like wondering about that, I was working on an avatar for Poof, for my boyfriend. I did fix it. I'm not going to show the final result because you know it's not mine. But yeah, I do like how like you know if you don't know if you're stuck with something, you can just go to a different session or whatever and ask people, and they can help you with it. Like you can just you know if you open an inspector, everyone in the world can see it. This is not local. Like anyone that's here can see this. So they can, you know, people can help you with stuff. This is it's nice. It can be it can be fun. We should get a tennis ball machine in this world for some time. Chet can fire so he can fetch a ball. Oh yeah, that's how I was like kind of looking at. You can. Oh right, I forget this isn't VRChat. Nope. Um. Yeah, you can get like Twitch events. This is this. No, why are you being so why are you being so mean to Resonite? Wow, what did they do? um, but yeah, this is like an example. Like that's how you can get the messages in here. You can catch like you know Twitch events. So like on a message, on a comma, on whatever, I can get the impulse and then do stuff based on it. So between streams, I'll look at that. Um, I mean, I can probably, you know, I have the chat here. Um, yeah, I'm really surprised that Resonate isn't more popular. Uh, I get what you're saying. Yes, I really like Resonate. That's why I'm here. But it can. It's not quite there for like everyone. You know, it can be a bit too complex for people. But like the fact that you can I don't have to have my overlays open and like be awkward with like, you know, stuff overlaid over top of VR chat to have the chat in. I have the chat here. Yeah. Last time he streamed, he opened up the world to other peeps. It promptly turned into a support group for new people. Yeah. this time I closed the world. Because like this session, I'm hosting this session. It is running on my server. So I just use this one session for if I'm hanging out with other people like outside of stream or if I'm streaming. I could make another session just for streaming, but it's just too much work. That's also another nice thing about Resonite. You can host your own server. You can't do that with VRChat. So sometimes only here by himself on his imaginary friends he calls chat. Yeah, right, chat. you know, um, I'll just get me. It's TomTam talking to TomTam. Mm-hmm. I can wait. I can just get an army of me. It's so good, like a VR full body pillow of yourself. Yeah. I'm still waiting for a decent full body hardware before I go VR. Full face tracking is one requirement. My other dream is haptic gloves instead of controllers, but those can cost $2,000 or more. Yeah. VR in general can get expensive because you don't only need like the headset, the controllers, the trackers, and everything. You need a computer to run it. So it can get really expensive. But it is a really cool tech. Like VR is cool. But lately I've been spending so much time in VR that like if I'm out of VR and I'm like looking at my phone screen, it kind of feels more three-dimensional. Because my brain got used to VR. And then if I have just my my phone screen, it's flat. It feels different. You wonder why your panels are missing IRL. Yeah. Hello, Ventila Dorfa. Yeah, hello. Venti. Sure. Yeah. Or if I switch games. Let me grab my controls. Like you can see the laser. And I can just grab stuff with the laser. I don't have to actually grab it. So then if I switch to VR chat where there are no lasers like that, or just the controls are different, it throws me off so much. It's yeah, switching VR games, like you can't see the controllers. You can't look. Okay, which button is A, which button is B? Like, yeah, there will be a point in life VR will be so common for TomTam he will be grocery shopping, talking to himself. Chat, should we grab this too? It's on sale. Oh, where did my chat go? Yeah, I hope not. I don't want to be that guy. Uh, um, wham, the gates shut down again. Let's dial. Uh, wait, there. Uh, yeah. I mean, I don't live in an English speaking country, and like my boyfriend is English. Uh, I like my online friends are mostly German, so we speak in English. I think in English. I'm a programmer, so everything is in English. I'm stuck in English, and then like going out and just like going outside and speaking in English. I mean, I do it. Like if I trip or something, I won't like curse or whatever, or not curse, but like the what do you say when you like get surprised when you trip or something? Not necessarily a curse, but just a reaction. It will come out in English, not in Czech. So I was going to say that like reactions from people would be interesting, but I already get those reactions anyway. Yeah, like the time when some people try to refuel their electric cars with petrol and wonder why the gas inlet hole isn't there. Yeah. Yeah, those viral videos. Same energy as check engine opens it. Yep, still there. I guess it's lonely. Wow. Okay, my check engine light is always on, but there is nothing wrong with the car. I know the reason why it's on. It's because it's the car is converted to LPG, so the computer expects how the car expects the car to behave like it does with petrol, but it's running on LPG, so it throws errors, even though there is nothing wrong. Or the engine is just lonely. Yeah. Speaking of my car, there is still snow outside. I know it doesn't matter to you, but my window is there. There's still snow outside. My car still has summer tires. Like since it snowed the first day here, it still didn't melt all the way because it snowed again afterwards. It is melting now, so I hope it's not snowing again, so I can drive the car to a garage and get the tires changed. Your check engine on is because it's a Stellantis. I don't know that. I'll only have summer tires. Do you not get snow or like ice? Or do you just not drive? Hello. Uh, good beans. What? Beans? What you doing? Chatting. We do, but hardly. And I know how to drive someone. And I know how to drive someone. Like I didn't know. I didn't say that you don't know how to drive. I said, oh, I asked if you do you drive? There's a difference. You can know how to drive and not do it. uh, Sage and Dub. I'm using Resonite just as the backdrop for my chatting stream because I like the interaction with inside the game better. Uh, yeah. I mean, for the last couple, I mean, I'm back in Czechia. I see. That's nice. Yeah. I'm back in Czechia for the 2 years now. A little over 2 years, 2.5 years. Uh, but last, then before then, I was 3 years in the UK, so there was not much snow there. And before then, when I was living in Czechia, we didn't get any snow for like a couple of years. So I just kind of forgot that snow is a thing and didn't change my tires. But yeah, it's your first time chat here. Uh, I'm guessing. I'm guessing you watch other Resonite streams because your name is really familiar to me. I think I've seen you before. Yeah. Oh, also with my car, I do have the tires. I don't have the rims, so I would have to take the summer tires off the rims, put on the winter tires, which I myself can't do. I do have an auto mechanic in my family, so he can do it for me. But it is time consuming and expensive. So I'll have to find new rims as well, or like buy new rims so I can just change the whole tire. Really? But yeah, I do. I like watching all the Resonate adventures. Yeah. Tom Tom, get in the car, see snow, grabs keyboard. Nice weather. That doesn't work. Game programmers, man. Yeah. I don't have a keyboard in my car. Okay, I'm not. I'm not. Uh, I'm not like that. I am sitting here in my room, surrounded by computers. There is a laptop in front of me. There is my gaming laptop in the corner. There is a Pentium 3 server here. There is another Pentium 3 server there. There is a Pentium 4 computer behind me. And none of them work. None of the Pentium stuff works. Well, you should. Why? Imagine using a keyboard to drive a car IRL instead of a steering wheel. Damn. Yeah, no. I mean, with the electric cars, like some of them are drive by wire, right? So like the steering wheel is not directly connected to the wheels. So you could technically do it, right? Make sure it's a mechanical one. Yeah. I still He could do and the opposite since he has a wheel for it. Yeah, I do have a wheel here. Yeah, I can just drive my real car with a keyboard and then use a wheel for the fake cars. Why not? I don't trust those electric cars. They can be hacked remotely to kill. Uh, hey, yeah, probably. Technically, it has a computer in it, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, technically that's true, but I don't. I don't think it's it's a big of a problem as you making it out to be. Wow, the physics on that is crazy. Yeah, mechanical keyboards. I was thinking, I still never had a mechanical keyboard. Like, what does this do? There, now you know what it does. uh, uh, yeah, with keyboards, I kind of like. I'm really picky when it comes to keyboards, so I want to try it out before I buy it. So I'm just using a Logitech MX keys because I could try it out in a store, and I like the keyboard. But with mechanical keyboards, I don't even know where to start. I I did try linear switches, and I hate linear switches. Not a fan of electric cars either. The last bit of freedom you have is gone then too. Now you can fuel up car and drive from one side of the country to the other and back. In my case, yeah. With electric car, you have to plan your trip to a charge point and wait for hours to refuel. I mean, the charging did get faster with the technology improving, but yes, mechanical keyboards suck for programming, in my opinion. I don't know. I love mechanical keyboards for programming. Well, then, what am I supposed to think? I've got two opposite opinions now. I use brown switches. Isn't there too much travel? Yeah. Brown, 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 brown is that a are those the tactile switches? I don't know. I have a low profile, the Logitech MX keys. It's like kind of like a laptop keyboard. It's better, of course, because they're not constrained by the laptop size. But it's like low profile and it's still a membrane keyboard, and I do like that keyboard. Plus, I don't know if it's because I'm from Europe or I just was unlucky enough to get used to it, but a lot of the keyboards have like the long shift on the left side, and I'm used to a short shift with like another key there, and the enter is different as well. It's like the American layout or whatever. I don't know, and I can't use that. Uh, I have to find a keyboard with the correct layout that I'm used to. I don't want to get used to a new keyboard and a new layout. Tactiles, yes. Oh, okay, good. Nice feeling under your fingers, nice sounds, and no annoying clicks on every type. Yeah, that's yeah. I tried Razer Ornata V3 low profile mechanical keyboard, and I don't see myself using it for programming. It has clicky switches. You mean ANSI versus ISO layout? Probably. Sounds correct. ISO layout has a taller enter button. Yeah. Uh, I have a split spacebar, and I programmed the left one to be F13, so it's basically a whole new layer for all the other keys. Oh, that's good. I wish it was easier to access all the F keys after F12. Like, is it like F13 through like F25 or something? Having more function keys could be useful sometimes. Let me look up the keyboard. So, stream idea. TomTom can model his room in Resonite so he can stream from his room, but as a doggo. Positive sides include that the room is also always clean and tidy, and he can hide, not model his bed. Yeah, I don't have that collection. Okay, F13 through F24. Yeah. In Windows, you can easily access them with something like Auto Hotkey. Oh yeah, I need to install Auto Hotkey. Logitech made a solar power keyboard. It's wireless, and technically, you never have to charge the battery. Oh, that's cool. Nope. Hello, Roxys. Hi. K980 Signature Slim Solar Plus, I think it's called. Oh, okay. Damn, let me copy the image. Okay. Let's try a different overlay. There it is. Like, I kind of meant that I'm used to the ISO layout. Yeah, so I need this, but a lot of the keyboards I've seen are like this one or more similar to this. It's I need this layout. What's the silly puppy doing in the wrong game? What do you mean the wrong game? No, and the silly puppy is doing silly puppy stuff. Are you a game developer? What languages do you program in? I studied computer games development. I mostly do backend stuff now. I used to use C# and Unity and stuff before. Well, I mean, I started with Java, then I moved to C#, then I moved to Unity and C#. But now I mostly use Rust and I write like APIs and stuff. Yeah, they're forcing the ANSI layout everywhere. Yeah, I want the ISO one. Yeah. So yeah, with the programming languages, currently I am most used to Rust. But I did a lot. I do C, C++, and Python. Rust is awesome too. I wrote a book to run. Rust is good. I like Rust. Finally, someone using Rust in production. Yes, we do. Rox, it's discount VR chat. Hey, don't be mean to Resonite, okay?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I don't have any stolen goods, okay? This is all public. Besides, the tree I made myself. Yeah. But I think I got the job I currently have mainly because because I know Rust. Because they normally don't take people without a degree. I didn't finish university, so I don't have a degree. But they still hired me because my colleague started implementing this stuff in Rust. I mentioned Rust on the interview, and I could see, like, now he's my boss, but I could see his eyes just light up as soon as I mentioned Rust. And also, like, if I do a project for myself, I did write like a helper to convert, audible audiobooks into a normal format. I wrote that in Rust because, like, working with Rust and like CLI is really easy. There is a lot of really nice, really useful crates for it, like libraries. I do like Rust. But I usually, like, from programmers around here, I usually get, ew, why would you use Rust? I thought Rust is a game. Yes, it is a game, also a language. Hello, Poofy. Hey, hi. I mean, hello. Yes, and the game is older than the language, but we don't talk about that here. Programming is a game. I mean, it is fun. Yeah. I hear the problem with crates is that you don't really know what to choose. You choose something only to find out that it's somebody's hobby project from the garage. I mean, I guess there is that issue, but but I feel like you have the same issue for other languages. It's just that there is, like, C++ is older, so there is more, like, established libraries that people know of. So yeah, me EP and Aki, so I like. Okay, Poofy. Programming is fun. Yes, it is. How do you tackle the long compile times at your job? We don't have the projects we use Rust for are small enough that it doesn't take too long. I mean, we have I work with supercomputers, and I can't tell you too much, but there is a application where users can, see how much of their, like, assigned quota they used and stuff that I wrote in Rust. That they, like, they log into the supercomputer, they type a command, it brings out their usage. So that one was pretty small, and it accesses the API that's also written in Rust. So, like, the program for the usage is pretty small. Then the API is a bit bigger, but it still doesn't take all that long to compile. I don't know. We have it split pretty well into modules. So I think if you don't touch a module, it doesn't necessarily have to compile again. But yeah. Oh, and Rust. Yes. I said the thing again a lot of times now. Yeah, more established crates are welcome, yes. Why did they choose Rust for the service instead of Go or another language? I don't know why he chose Rust for the API. I could ask him. That's a good question. I mean, it's probably just preference. But for the front end, the CLI application that I wrote, I I did that all myself from scratch. The old application that we were using was written in Python 2, and we basically just threw it away and wrote it all. And I wrote it from scratch in Rust. And I could have chosen any language I wanted, but for one, we already used Rust for the API, and it's preference. I like programming in Rust. Pascal for the win. Yeah. And I mean, the actual Rust should ideally be used wherever networking is involved. I mean, I don't know about that. Kind of, yeah. Like in Rust, it's like if you write it correctly, it's not going to crash. Or there always can be errors and stuff, but if everything works as it's supposed to, it's not going to crash. It's not going to throw an exception. There is no exceptions in Rust. So yeah, most of my time on programming is spent on error, catching errors and dealing with errors. If I only did the bare minimum and just unwrapped, and if there is wrong input, just crash, I would be done in a fraction of the time. Yeah. It's I mean, and some of the crates that we use, there's the what's it called? Like Tokyo for async stuff is pretty good, and that's one of the established libraries in Rust. And we're using Axum for the API stuff, for the web stuff, like the HTTP endpoints, and that's got some really cool, really good ergonomics. I really like Surdy, that you can serialize data with Surdy, and it works really well. And I miss when I those can be replaced in other languages for me, but I use a crate for the CLI stuff, for the flags and stuff. Damn, what is it called? Oh, I can't remember. But it does, you define a struct with your flags, prompt parse. Well, yeah, and it generates all the flags for you, and the nice help menu and stuff is all done for you. It's really nice, and I miss that when I go to other languages. I'm personally hoping someone builds the new rendering engine for Resonite in Rust. You can dream. Yeah, it would be nice. I do hope that for the new renderer they go with like Rust. That would be nice, or like Godot. Like personally, I would like it to be Godot because for one, it's a nice open source project, and you can interact with it in Rust. Win-win, right? Yeah, they have to go through all their like requirements and stuff and see what works for them. So yeah, I prefer Bevy. Fair. I haven't touched Bevy in a couple years now. Last time I did try something with it, it wasn't quite ready. I think it was. They were like in the middle of replacing their like ECS system, like the entity component system. I think. Now, honestly, not sure. It's been a really long time, but I do like the idea of Bevy, and I hope that it gets developed more. I should probably look at it some more at some point. Because yeah, but like Rust, have you written any complex Rust macro yet? Not really. I've been programming in Rust for a couple years now, and I still haven't really touched macros. I don't usually need them. And writing macros in Rust is uh interesting. I I didn't look at it much because I didn't have time. Like at the time looked at it, I I was like, okay, I I can try learning macros, and it turned out the time I like dedicated to that was not enough, and I didn't get back to it since. I was a lot less experienced in Rust then, so I should probably look at it again. Because for some of the stuff we do with the API and stuff, macros could be useful. It's like a whole sub language. Yes. Yeah. I Yeah, I should look into it again. It's like one of the uh areas that I'm kind of lacking in regards to Rust. Like named lifetimes and macros. I haven't really needed them all that much yet. I I did use some of the like the lifetimes and stuff, but so I know a bit more about that than I do about macros, but still. Hello again, Vixen. Is yeah, any cow? Yeah. What is it? Content on I can never remember what it stands for. Yes. Some we did use some. Yeah. Yeah. Especially like the most cursed thing in Rust I've done is leaking clonal right. Yeah, I thought so. It's a smart. Yeah, I knew it's a smart pointer. Like I was trying to think of the of what it stands for. We did use some of them, and that reminded me. Like we did leak memory on purpose in the API because we needed a static reference to something, but the value is not known at compile time. So we technically, like leaked that, like created the static. Like it's not, yeah, it's not in any lifetime. So yeah, we did like technically leak some memory on purpose. That was fun. Oh, I, I'm out here, and I usually get like the oh shush, stop nerding, and I want to get called cute. Ah. I mean, the Resonite community is a bit more nerdy than the other VR social platforms. Yee. I really do like this avatar. Yeah, technical. Yeah. Do I have? No, I don't have my. Like, if you are new to the stream, like to my streams, I I usually use this avatar. I do like this avatar, but this one is cuter. It still needs some work from my like the textures are not finished. They're like they work. They are like my like color scheme, but it, I still need to work on it. And the dynamic bones need adjusting, but yeah. Do you like F-Zero? Doesn't ring a bell. Have you tried the word Agra Comet? No. Oh, has it been 38 minutes again? Damn. You should. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll save this. I'll save the comment and go have a look at it at some point. I need to modify the sonic screwdriver so the dialing is faster, because this is going through the SGC dialing sequence and it's really slow. I can show you around someday if you want. Sure. If we can at some point meet in here, sure. I'm still pretty new to Resonite. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. I have like 55 hours on Resonite. All within the last 2 weeks. But I did like it enough that I became a supporter, and I can run my own headless server. And yeah, I just like how the gate looks. It is like that one is just for show, and it's dialed to that gate, which is my actual gate that I use to travel around sessions. I just wish that, like, with the stuff like with the um with the node system, you can like program in here with protoflex, and it is cool. I wish there was a way to program like outside of the game to have a yeah, to have like an SDK or something. But I know they're working on that stuff. It would be uh it would be nice, because like I know, I'm a professional programmer. I know how to program, but there's like the node stuff. It takes me a long time to do anything. I know someone made a C# to protoflex transpiler or something like that. Yeah, I know. I've seen that, and I kind of want to look at it. It's interesting, but yeah. I just don't have as much time as I would like to spend on this. I already spent a lot of time here, and I made new friends in Resonite. Since I've joined Resonite like 2 weeks ago. So I go here, then I discover that like people are online, and then we just chat and no work gets done. I yearn for the day we have WebAssembly support, Yeah, yeah. WebAssembly would be. To be fair, I never really used WebAssembly, but like it would be yes, yes. I'm looking forward to when we get it. But right now, Frooks needs a break. Uh, Speaking of Frooks, I still can't get over the fact that he lives so close to me, and I never met him. But like, yeah, all the stuff that is implemented in Resonite already is uh, really really cool. That you can just do this stuff. I was playing around with the sonic screwdriver, as an example, and I was trying to make this like third mode that I have like it's my multi tool. It does like it's the dev tool, it's the flux tool, and I was working on the third option on dialing the gate, and I was working on it. Someone joined me and just helped me figure it out. Like that was on the last stream, even on the last Resonite stream. We just figured out how to do this. I did update it a bit. I still need to play around with it. Uh, the collaboration, the live collaboration, is really nice, and it is really impressive what they've managed to do. Yeah. Oh, there was an ad break. I don't any. Hmm. I need to somehow get those notifications in here. Oh well. Um. Yeah. That was probably a while ago, judging by the time. Um. Yeah. And just but like for the social VR stuff, when you don't care about programming, when you don't care about the inspector, it's all here, and you can just go. You can just bring in whatever picture, whatever video you want. Like I did with this one. It is it is really good. Uh, yeah, it's been a little over 2 hours, so I think I will go look for someone to raid. It was fun. I always like just nerding about, but I need to go get food. Yeah, and I'm the only one on the Resonite category. Of course I am. Okay, so whose life? Uh, let's return the raid and go over to Shin. He raided me last time and he's live, so yeah. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. This was fun. Eventually, when people showed up. Yeah. Thank you for all the follows and for yeah. Can you tell I'm still new to streaming? Nice to meet you, Mr. Tom. Hope to see you again. Yes, likewise. It was nice. Nice to see you here. Almost actually. There, Discord. You can join my Discord if you feel like. There, you will get notifications when I go live. There is my schedule on there, and we just chat random stuff on there. So if you're interested, there is the Discord link. And yeah, like I said, thank you for being here. Go have a nice rest of your day, and go say hi to Shin. Just yell doggo raid at him, and yeah. So yeah, bye bye.